Good morning, my friends. Now I am Sir Kashyap starting the criteria for similarity of two triangles. Now I am discussing the third criteria which is given here. The theorem is SAS similarity. This criteria is saying that if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of other triangle and the including sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. It means saying that if the two triangles have equal one angle and included sides are the same ratio, then the two triangles are similar. For here, triangle ABC and DEF is the two triangle. Here, angle A is equal to the angle D, and the included sides AB and AC. Here, the included sides D and DF, that is angle A equal to angle D and AB by D is equal to AC by DF. If this condition are given, then we have to prove that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Now we have to prove the triangle ABC is similar to DEF. Now first of all, given right here, given in triangle ABC and DEF, here the two triangle in which angle A is equal to the angle D and AB by D is equal to AC by DF. This is given. To prove here, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Now the construction is, take two triangles ABC and DEF such that AB by D is equal to AC by DF, and the ratio is less than 1, because here this triangle is the larger and this is the smaller, so the ratio of this one is always less than 1, and angle A equal to angle D. Here we take, this is the construction. Now proof. In triangle ABC and DEF, these two triangles, we take 2 points P and Q on the sides DF and DE respectively, that is P point on the side D and Q point on the side DF. Join PQ. This means the triangle ABC and DPQ. Triangle ABC and DPQ, where the angle A is equal to the angle D and AP equal to DP. AB equal to DP, AB equal to DP, AC equal to DQ, AC equal to DQ. Now first here, in triangle ABC and DPQ, AB equal to DP by construction, angle A equal to angle D, which is given, AC equal to DQ by construction. Now triangle ABC and DPQ are congruent. Why? This is the criteria SAS congruency criteria. These two triangles congruent by SAS criteria. These two triangles are congruent, therefore angle A equal to angle B is equal to the angle P, and angle C is equal to the angle Q by the CPCT. Please again we said इन ट्रायंगल ABC एंड DEF, दो ट्रायंगल मैंने लिया ABC और DEF. इसमें मैंने क्या देखा कि एंगल A इक्वल टू एंगल D, और ये दोनों रेशियो जो दिया हुआ है, मतलब ये दोनों चीज हमें प्राप्त है. अब देखते हैं हमें क्या प्रूव करना है कि दोनों ट्रायंगल जो होंगे वह सिमिलर होंगे. तो मैंने कंस्ट्रक्शन किया है. कंस्ट्रक्शन ऐसा किया हुआ है कि यहाँ P और इस साइड पे Q दो पॉइंट लिया और दोनों को मिलाया, तो देखते हैं कि एंगल A और एंगल D के बराबर है, और AB जितना है उतना DP है, जितना AC है उतना DQ है. इस तरह से ये रेशियो जो होगा हमेशा लेस देन 1 होगा. अब इस दोनों ट्रायंगल को हम लोग कंपेयर करते हैं तो देखेंगे कि एंगल A एंगल D के इक्वल है, ये साइड इस साइड के इक्वल है, ये साइड इस साइड के इक्वल है. इसका मतलब ये जो क्राइटेरिया SAS से दोनों ट्रायंगल क्या हुए, कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गए. और CPCT से कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट क्या होता है ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल से हमने यहाँ पे लिखा. अब देखते हैं AB by DE इक्वल टू AC by DF गिवन है. This implies DP by DE equal to DQ by DF, because AB equal to DP and AC equal to DQ. Yeah, these are the triangles in which AB equal to DP and AC equal to DQ. So we replace AB here by the DP and AC DQ. So if the angles are equal, then line must be parallel by the converse of Thales theorem. This implies PQ parallel to EF. PQ parallel to EF. Therefore, angle P equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to the angle F. The corresponding angles are equal. So angle A is equal to the angle D, angle B is equal to the angle P equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to the angle Q, and Q is also equal to the F. So all angles of these triangles are equal. So these two angles are the equiangulars. So the triangle will be the similar. यहाँ हमने क्राइटेरिया लिया, और इस तरह से सभी जब कोण बराबर होते हैं, अगर यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं कि सभी एंगल इक्वल हो गए, इसका मतलब है कि दोनों इक्विएंगुलर ट्रायंगल है, और इस तरह से इक्विएंगुलर ट्रायंगल जो होता है वह सिमिलर होता है. तीसरा थ्योरम है. आइए अब जो लास्ट क्राइटेरिया है उसको हम लोग देखते हैं. द थ्योरम फोर्थ थ्योरम is if perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangles on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and also to each other. This theorem says that in a right angle triangle, if we draw a perpendicular from right angle to the hypotenuse of the triangle, so form triangle, that is this triangle is similar to this and this triangle and this triangle are also similar to the whole. यानी किसी समकोण त्रिभुज में यदि समकोण से, राइट एंगल से, अगर उसके हाइपोटेन्यूज यानी कर्ण पर एक परपेंडिकुलर हम ड्रॉ करें, इस तरह जो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करने से दो ट्रायंगल हमें जो मिलते हैं, दो त्रिभुज का जो निर्माण होता है, वो दोनों त्रिभुज आपस में समरूप होंगे और ये दोनों त्रिभुज, इस पूरे जो त्रिभुज है बड़ा, उसके भी यह सिमिलर होंगे। तो ये हमें प्रूफ करना है। थ्योरम समझ में आ गई होगी। थ्योरम क्या कर रहा है, फिर से एक बार, थ्योरम कह रहा है कि किसी समकोण त्रिभुज में जो समकोण है उस पर से उसके कर्ण पर जो परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं, तो इसके दौरान जो दो त्रिभुज का निर्माण होता है वो दोनों त्रिभुज आपस में समरूप होंगे और वो दोनों त्रिभुज, जो त्रिभुज बड़ा वाला है यानी राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल जो लिए हैं, उसके भी क्या होंगे, सिमिलर होंगे, समरूप होंगे। समझ आ गई। अब हमको क्या करना है, ये दोनों को समरूप दिखाना है और फिर ये दोनों इस पूरे का भी समरूप होगा, इसको हम लोग दिखाएंगे, यानी ट्रायंगल जो होंगे वह सिमिलर होंगे। तो आइए सबसे पहले हम लोग जो है गिवन क्या है वो लिखते हैं। नाउ हियर गिवन इज इन ट्रायंगल ABC angle A equal to 90 degree, we take here angle A equal to 90 degree and AD perpendicular to the BC side BC. In this triangle, right angle triangle, we take angle A is 90 degree and we draw a perpendicular from vertex A to the hypotenuse BC here. The AD is perpendicular to the side BC, yani it means that the hypotenuse BC. Now we have to prove that first triangle DBA is similar to triangle ABC. This is DBA. This triangle is similar to this much ABC. The first condition is triangle DBA similar to triangle ABC, and the second we have to prove triangle DAC is the similar to triangle ABC, and the third DBA this triangle is also similar to the DAC here. There is the three conditions, the three cases we have to prove it. Now discuss the first proof in triangle DBA and triangle ABC. We take here in triangle DBA and triangle ABC. Now look at here, these two triangles we have to similar, then we given that BDA is equal to the angle BAC. Why? BDA here, BDA, this is the perpendicular, so this angle is 90 degree, and triangle BAC here it is right angle triangle and this is the 90 degree also, so each angles are 90, so the angles BDA is equal to BAC is equal to 90 degree. Again we see here the angle DBA, this angle and ABC, these two angles are common because this angle is present here, the triangle BDA and ABC also, so the angle B is common by the, we know that by the similarity criteria AAA, or already AA also, triangle DBA is similar to triangle ABC by the criteria AAA similarity. Here the two triangle is similar. Also the second, in the condition here, this is the 90 degree and this angle is also 90 degree, this angle is common, so the second condition also proved. Sorry, this is the third condition. Now the second is here. First and second process will be the same. Now we discuss the condition third. DBA is similar to DAC. DBA and DBC is also, you know that this triangle is similar to this, and this is the similar to that. So by the Euclid axiom, these two triangles also. So we discuss here. Second proof is here. Triangle DAC and triangle ABC. These two triangles, the similarity criteria. First we have earlier proof. Triangle DAC and triangle ABC. These two triangles here. Angle CDA is equal to the angle CAB, equal to the CAB, because each angle is 90 degree. Angle DCA is equal to the angle ACB, because these angles are common. This angle is common. So these two triangles are similar by the criteria AA. This similarity criteria, two triangles are similar. Also, the third proof is in triangle DBA and DAC. These two triangles, we see that the angles ADB and CDA each is 90. Also, angle B plus angle BAD, angle B plus BAD, the sum of these two angles is 90 degree, because this angle is 90, and we know that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180, and one angle is 90, so the sum of these two angles is 90. So in this triangle ABD here, one angle, this is 90 degree, so the sum of these two angles, remaining two angles, is also 90. यानी हम किसी त्रिभुज में जानते हैं कि तीनों कोणों का जोड़ जो होता है वह 180 होता है, तो एक कोण आपको 90 दिया हुआ है, इसका मतलब ये दोनों कोण का जोड़ जो होगा वह कितना होगा, 90 होगा. मैंने इस बात को यहाँ लिखा. The angle B plus angle BAD is 90 degree. Similarly, in this triangle, angle C plus CAD is equal to the 90 degree. Also, this is the right angle triangle, and this angle is 90 degree. So the sum of BAD and CAD also 90 degree. Now putting the value of BAD in first, BAD is equal to 90 minus CAD is replaced here. So we found that angle B equal to CAD. अब आपको ये होगा कि ये कैसे हो गया, तो मैं यहाँ पे रफ में थोड़ा चर्चा कर दूं कि एंगल B, अब यदि मैं BAD का वैल्यू यहाँ से निकाल लूं तो BAD के जगह पे हम लिख सकते हैं प्लस 90 माइनस CAD और इक्वल टू कितना है 90. तो देखिए ये 90 चला गया, इस तरह से एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल CAD आ गया. तो यहाँ पे एंगल B इक्वल टू CAD. ठीक इसी तरह से अगर मैं यहाँ इसमें वैल्यू रखूं CAD का, तो इस तरह से आपको एंगल C इक्वल टू BAD मिल जाएंगे. अब देखिए ये एंगल B CAD हो गया और C इक्वल टू BAD आ गया. तो अब इस दोनों ट्रायंगल में आप देखिए ADB, एंगल ADB is equal to the angle CDA, it's 90 degree. Also angle B equal to CAD and C equal to BAD. So these two angles are also equal. So by the AAA criteria, these two triangles are similar. Thanks for watching.